Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to the replayers. We're about to put these oxtail on, honey. Let me see. I can see it over here.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. For the Super Bowl people, happy Super Bowl Sunday. So, I can't go live just making the oxtail, you all, because of course we got to cook them. So someone asked me to show them the process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the process of putting them on. Hello, everybody. Excuse me. And then we'll come back and show you all the finished product. So today I'm going to make some oxtail, my oven baked oxtail. Y'all know if you tried the recipe, you already know, honey, it is good. Come on, high five at somebody. And then I'm going to make some cabbage. I got my cabbage over here. And then I'm also going to make some rice and peas, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to let honey hold the camera so that you all can see right into this dish here.
Cameraman for the day.
Cameraman for the day. Come on, babe. All right, so what I have here is some oxtail, and what I did was I marinated them in a little bit of adobo. So y'all know I love the adobo seasoning. I can't use all of my seasonings right now, but this is what we're doing today, okay? I told you all you can work it out any kind of way, honey. So you just gotta use what you got. So we got our oxtail that been marinating about an hour. Now in this seasoning, I have some onion here. I have some, Bella, go back, baby. Okay, give me a second. Okay, put it up there. Bella, put your cup up there. Yeah, put it right there. All right. I have some minced garlic. I like minced garlic. And then we have some seasonings. This is a blend of my all-purpose, a little bit of parsley. We got a little bit of adobo in there. And then what else did I put in here? A little black pepper. And I want to say that's it. Oh, my all-purpose seasoning. That's what I use. So that's what we're doing today. All right, honey, come on in this bowl. So all you got to do, this is a really simple recipe. All you need is your meat. And you can do this with other types of meats as well. But I'm going to show you how well this turns out. So I know that oxtail produces its own oil, as you can tell, because it has the fat, depending on how fatty your oxtail are. But I like to add a little oil to mine. You don't have to do that. So always remember, when I'm making a recipe, you take away what you don't want and leave in what you do want, okay? So we're going to add that oil. We're going to add in some of that minced garlic. Now, we like garlic. If you don't like garlic, honey, leave it out, okay? Come on, somebody. We have our onions, and how much onion you want to add is totally up to you. I'm not going to add all of this, but I'm definitely going to add about half of it, okay? And this is one large onion that I chopped up. And I'm going to show you how easy this is, okay? Y'all know all my recipes are simple. And then we're going to add in that blend of seasoning. See that? And then we're going to mix it. So all I'm going to do is you want to just take it and massage that together like that.
Seasoning smell awesome.
Smell good, babe?
Smell amazing.
Okay, now. And that's all you got to do. Cooking doesn't have to be hard, I'm telling you. I've been showing you all this for 8 years now. It's real simple. If it's complicated, child, I don't want to do it. I'm going to tell you that right now. I keep it simple. And the simpler, actually, the better. So now what we're going to do is, all we got to do now is put it in this baking dish. Now, I do have the oven preheated to 350. So you just want to place them, arrange them in your baking dish, however you see fit. These are nice sized, meaty oxtails, you can see. And growing up in St. Louis, you know, we can go down to the Soulard market. Those that live there, y'all know what I'm talking about. You go down to the Soulard market, and what you do is you pick your tail. The tails be hanging, and you just pick the tail that you want, and then they'll cut it exactly the way you want it cut. So if you want it thin, however you want it. So here, it's kind of hard to find people to cut your oxtail like that. A lot of them are just, you know, not going to do that for you, but that's okay, because you want a nice, meaty oxtail. You just want to add all that flavor into there just like that. Now, as far as preparing your meat, y'all know I don't do no washing meat on camera. That's too controversial. You wash your meat if you want to wash it. Don't wash it if you don't want to wash it, okay? Give me just a second. And again, we have the oven preheated to 350. To 350. Solar market, yes. So that's pretty much it. So this process is very, honey's gonna grab the kids, but this process, you all, is very, very simple. It's nothing complicated at all. Again, I don't complicate cooking because I feel like you can get very good recipes and good results keeping it simple. You know, whenever you see it complicated, it usually don't turn out good anyway. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to put this in the oven and bake it, and then I'll come back and show you all that finished product. Again, if you're just hopping on, welcome. I'm going to make some cabbage, which I have right here. I'm going to shred that up, chop it up, or I'll cut it up how, I don't know, I may do leafy this time. Sometimes I like to shred it, you all, and then sometimes I like it leafy. So we'll see how we're going to do with that. And then I'm going to make the rice and peas. So I'll come back once we're closer to the oxtail being done so that you all can see that process as well. So let me show you one more time. Those oxtail, I am going to add just a little bit of water in the bottom of the pan. I don't have any beef broth or chicken broth, but if you have beef or chicken broth, that's good to add in. You only need about a half a cup. Why? Because this meat is going to produce its own liquids. Okay? So when I come back, I will show you all the finished product. Well, first we're going to cook the cabbage, and we'll cook the rice and peas. Or I may have already, well, I'll show y'all how to do the rice and peas because it's real simple too. And then we'll go ahead and show you all the finished product. So any questions for me? How is your Sunday going? How is everybody feeling? Hey, Miss Patricia. Thank you, Miss Williams. Hey, Miss Brandy. Let's see. Miss Stewart said hello, Mr. and Mrs. Bennett. Hello, Miss Campbell. Honey, say hey. Hey, Miss Todd. You love me and Ricky together. Okay, now. Miss Crystal is doing Cornish. You doing Cornish hens, potatoes, cabbage. Ooh, that sounds good, girl. And some tomatoes for dinner. We love tomatoes. Yep, Miss Carol said I'm from St. Louis, and I remember about Solar Market. We used to go there every Saturday morning, Miss Carol, every Saturday morning. I just thank God for the memories, because we used to go down there every Saturday morning, and we walk through and get some fresh produce, and then we'll go in that part where they have the, the meat part, and they have those tails hanging, and, we pick our tail, and they chop them up according to what we want and all that good stuff. So I thank God for that. It's nothing like good memories. Let me see. So, honey, do we have any, give me just a second, you all. All right, you all, let's see. Miss Oates said, thank you. I've been adding too much liquid. Wait till you see how these turn out. They're going to be so good. Well, I guess you can't taste them, but you will at least see the finished product of them. You'll see how juicy and tender they are. I have multiple videos doing oxtail. Remember, you can always just type in either on Google, Cooking with Aisha, or whatever the recipe is you're looking for, or you can type it in on Facebook. But you'll have probably a better chance going to Google, because it'll either direct you to YouTube or Facebook. I'm glad I caught you. I just got a okay now, Miss Heavenly Nails. You're making chili. It's cold in Texas. Ooh, it's hot here. Hey, Miss Julia. She said, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Bennett. Hey, Constance again. Let's see. Hey, Ronnie from Arkansas. Where you been, honey? Let's see. Miss Carol said, yes, we did too. Hey, Demita. Yes, there are videos. Hey, Dante, it's good to see you. I'm making corned beef, cabbage, and ooh, that sounds good, Miss April. Come on, somebody. I love me some corned beef and cabbage. I'd be to made some Reuben sandwiches out of that. Hello, Miss Delois. Miss Kimberly, so because of how thick they are, I'll let you know the exact time, but we're probably gonna bake them for about 2.5 to 3 hours. So it's on 350, and it really just depends on the thickness. Let me show you again. These are pretty thick. Some oxtails are not as thick. Like, it depends on how thick your cut is. So as y'all can see, oh, sorry, it's trying to make me rotate. These are kind of thick, y'all. So these are not thin cut. So it's gonna take them a little while to cook. You want a tender cut of oxtail. I mean, you know, when you eat it, you want it to be tender, and you want it to be juicy. So I can tell you the exact time once I'm done. Huh, honey? Trina, yes, we gonna watch the game. We gonna watch the game, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Thank you so much, Miss Nicole Parks. Hey, Miss Anita, she said, good afternoon, my favorite cooking couple, Mr. and Mrs. Bennett. I love watching you all together. Thank you, Miss Anita. Hey, Shy from Georgia. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Miss Clark. Dante said, it's just me today, so I'm doing hamburger and fries. Sounds good. Hamburgers, listen, you can't go wrong with a good hamburger, especially one you make on your own, honey. Bev, you never had oxtail? It's good. Will is making some Japanese ramen, I guess we'll say ramen, with barbecue pork, egg, and some green leaves. That sounds good. Crystal said, yummy. Keisha said, oh, that looks good. Hey, Miss Evangeline Collins from Louisiana. Dante said, yes, standing them up. Okay, now, I'm not cooking anything today. A bit under the weather. I have lupus, and it's kicking my butt. Oh, Miss Patricia, I hope that you feel better on today. Miss Ebony, we are going to cook it covered, but what I'm going to have to do, I don't have any foil, you all. So what I'm going to do is, normally if I have aluminum foil, I'll go ahead and wrap this with foil. But what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use one of my other pans that has a lid. So it needs to be covered. I would not recommend cooking it uncovered because you want the moisture to be contained within the pot. Amen. That's the whole point of covering it. Thank you, Miss Pamela. Debbie is cooking turkey wings, dressing, greens, mac and cheese. Come on, somebody. Hello, Miss Ida from Detroit, Michigan. Hey, Miss Rosie. Babe, can you look up there and see if you see the, it's like a pink kind of looking roasting pan. It may not be up, yeah, up there. You see it? I usually keep it up there, but it may be in the other side. Hey, Miss Irma said, good afternoon, y'all. My favorite king and queen. Thank you, Miss Irma. How you doing this on this Sunday? Antoinette said, I just cooked some oxtail last Saturday. Hello, Bev. It's good to see you. Miss Patrice. Yeah, that's it, babe. That's it. You say what, babe? Oh, he said he apologized about the noise over there banging and clanging. He just trying to get the other pan down for me. Let's see. Will said, much love and blessings to you and your husband. Happy for you both. Thank you. And Will say he's following you. He said he appreciated it. Hello, Miss Rachel. She said, I can't take it. I need to be where Aisha is. Come on, honey. Miss Ebony said, okay, gotcha. Let me see. Hello. Barbecue ribs, chipotle wings. Dang. Hold on. Yellow rice and cabbage. Okay, Miss Vonda. Miss Vonda going all out. Let's see. Carol said, I really like corned beef, cabbage, and a good. Yes, I grew up on the same stuff. Hey, Maurice, it's good to see you. Yeah, Dante, dressing does sound good. Hey, Miss Ruby. Miss Glenda said, happy Sunday. Hey, Miss Carolyn. Hello, Miss Deborah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get these switched over. And then we are going to, I'm going to go ahead and get this cabbage shredded up. I got this cabbage right here. Get that shredded up, you all, or cut up rather, however we're going to have that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to either steam it or do a, well, we'll come back together and cook it. So I just haven't decided yet how I'm going to cook it. My kids just like a basic butter cabbage. You know, I don't really do too much. I'm not a big bacon person. So it's good if you want to add bacon for the flavor or any type of meat you want. Some people do like cut sausage and things like that. I'm going to do something pretty basic with it so you can have a lot of flavor in that cabbage without meat, just so you know. Miss Dion is making fried catfish, cabbage, and potato salad. Look, potato salad. Don't say potato salad. Babe, you want some potato salad? You want me to make you some potato salad? Babe? No, I said you want me to make some more. He's not sure. He ate all that potato salad, honey. Carl said he is doing game food, pizza and wings. I know that's right. Just got finished marching. Came, I never ran. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Gail. Love you too, Miss Shirley from VA. Hey, Miss Marilyn, thank you so much for the congratulations. You on the north side? I know that's right. High five it, St. Louis. Love north side. Look, I lived on Lee and Shreve for a while. I grew up on Marcus and Natural Bridge, so you already know where I'm at, but I ended up out there in North County, out there in Hathaway South for a little while. Went to Hazelwood East, and then I lived out off of oh God, what was it? It's Lindbergh and Halls Ferry. Hey, Miss Anita, how you doing, Miss Wise? It's good to see you. Miss Anita said she enjoyed watching the vegan dish yesterday, babe. Hey, Miss Lavonda. You trying to find that dish. Let me see. Valerie's doing finger foods today, veggies and dips. That's always good. Crab and corn patties. Oh my God, crab. Wait, corn patties. Oh, those are good. Pecan caramel bars. Dang. Okay, now Chris said Smithfield's chicken is cooking for me today. Hey, Tori, it's good to see you. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Again, let's see. I'm good, sweetie. Don't feel up to cooking today. I don't blame you, Miss Irma. Some days you just don't feel like cooking. Hey, Miss Lula and Miss Dorothy and Cheryl. That's right, Diane. That's so true. That's all I'm going to do. Some seasonings. I'm going to use my vegetable blend with a little butter. Hello, Miss Doretha. Miss Bowden is having Bowden is having barbecue ribs, buffalo wings, tuna mac salad, and baked beans. All right, for the game. Barbecue and appetizers. Okay, Miss Sabrina. Hey, Tori from New York. Chicken and beef tacos, Miss Denise. We love tacos. Hey, Miss Veronica. Let me see. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get this transferred over and get it into the oven because where we are, we're on Central Standard Time. It's 1:23. So we want to go ahead and get those in there so that everything will be done around 5-ish. Okay, but we'll come back in a couple of hours and do the rice and peas and also do the cabbage. Okay, so thank you all for hopping on. Thanks for following our vegan page. Thank you for all the love and the support and everything. Thank you so much, Sabrina. I appreciate you all so much. You all have made this very, y'all been helping out a whole lot. You just don't even know. Thanks for being happy for me and Ricky. Listen, Anita, he won't eat that beef cow tongue, won't you, babe? You might try it. He ain't gonna try that tripe though, y'all. I went and bought some tripe. He was like, I'm not even gonna do it. So I'm gonna try to get him to taste some tripe. I got some in the freezer. Y'all know St. Louis, we eat tripe sandwiches, okay, somebody. So I got some tripe in there that I'm gonna make probably this week, actually. So wings, dip, chips, pizza, egg rolls. Okay now, Sarah, that sounds good. Robin's having crab legs. Cleo is having Alfredo spaghetti, garlic cheese toast, fried chicken, and tossed salad. Okay. Hey, Winnell, Berkeley is in the house. Come on, Berkeley. Okay, so Miss Gladney, you have to go to What's Cooking with Ricky and Aisha, Vegan Delights. So if you go to when you go out of the live, when the live is over, hey, Leticia, when you go to the top of the page, it's actually pinned at the top. You too, Cleo. We're going to enjoy. Carol's having tacos and chicken wings. Hey, Miss Annie. If I missed you, please forgive me. It's just the comments go really fast. Hey, Miss Valerie. But what was I saying? Yeah, it's pinned at the top, you all. So if you want to follow us over there, you can. I'll always share just to kind of give you all an update to let you all know when we're going live. We'll be live soon on the vegan page again. We went live last night and the dish was amazing. Hi, Dwayne. It's good to see you. Thank you, Miss Sylvia. She said, love you both from Michigan. My great-grandson said hello. His name is Maurice. Hey, Maurice, Irma's grandson. It's good to see you. Hey, Sarah, we love you too. Linda's having gumbo. Okay, now. Audrey said wings, shrimp, and rotel. I was just telling Honey that I haven't had rotel in a minute. My girls love to make rotel. Oh, thank you so much, Trisha. She said you all are my favorite cooking couple, and so glad you all are glowing with happiness. Love you all from Queens, New York. Thank you so much for that, Miss Trisha. Dwayne says spaghetti and fried fish here. Okay, now Dwayne, we know about that fish and spaghetti. What kind of fish, Dwayne? Ricky said cow tongue is really good if cooked right. Thank you, Miss Anita. It sure is. Hey, Agnes. It's good to see you, dear. She said, hi, Aisha and Ricky. I'm having baked beans, barbecue chicken wings, and Italian flavored chicken wings, and broccoli from Maryland. Thank you for following, Miss Maryland, and sharing that. Hey, Miss Helen. God is good. He sure is. Rachel said, you are so sweet, and I still wear the makeup you told me. Oh, I'm so glad, Miss Rachel. Love you, dear. Thank you, Miss Anita. I appreciate that. I love you too. Nairi is having spaghetti, garlic bread, and cinnamon rolls for dinner. Hey, Wanda. Thanks for being here. Mary said, I'm like him. None for me, and I was born here in Kinlock. Kinlock in the house. Come on, somebody. Listen. Y'all know I know all about St. Louis. Come on, somebody. Let's see. Miss Marsha, say hello. Christina, we are in Dothan, Alabama. Hello, Jawan. He said, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Beautiful family. Hello. Hey, Carmen. You cooking a rack of lamb, Karen? Dang, a rack of lamb. We need to come to your house. We need to be coming to your house. Come on, let's put this in the fridge. We're going to her house, honey. Latricia, we got married last month. Hello, Patricia. She said, hello. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Honey and everybody. Mary is having lasagna, garlic bread, and the side salad. A. Owen said, hey, love, my favorite couple. Hello, everybody. Carol, cooking taco, Mexican rice. That sounds good. And thank you for the congratulations. Hey, Miss Davis. Good morning, Queen, to you, too. Ziti and wings sound good, Miss Todd. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. She's having barbecue. Let's see. You're going to Jack Stack, or you're getting some from Jack Stack in KC. Okay, now she said, "Go Chiefs." Hey, Carolyn, how you doing, dear? Hey, Tommy, it's good to see you all. So we'll be back. We'll come back, and like I said, we'll share with you all. Honey, you want to help me to transfer this over so we can show them before we go. And like I said, I don't have any foil, so if you have foil, just go ahead and cover it up. But I have a pan here that I can actually. I have a top too. So Honey's going to just transfer them over, and then I'll show you all one more time before they go in the oven. So y'all will see exactly before they go in, and then you'll see them when they come out. And then we'll just come back in about, like I said, probably about 2 hours. That way, they'll likely need about 2.5 to 3 hours, you all, on 350 covered. And then that way we can go ahead and cook the cabbage and do the rice and peas, so everything will be done at the same time. Hey, Crystal Berry. Karen's laughing. Hey, Fanny and Honey. She said, hey, Aisha and Honey. You've been glowing. Oh, thank you, Miss Mari. He makes me glow. Hey, Stacy. Gwendolyn is making orange chicken, yellow rice, and green beans. Okay, now somebody. Janet said pork chops, cabbage, and corn. Tammy said, hello, you two lovebirds. Love your blouse. Thank you. It's actually a dress. But thank you so much. My mom gave me this. My mama always trying to put me in something, y'all. Every time I go there, she be trying to give me something. You can just pour that in there, honey, and then we just need a little bit of liquid to go in there in the bottom, and then we'll show them. And that part right there, babe, can we cover that? And then like kind of push them that way. Like push them that way a little bit so we can. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was a better thing anyway to put them in there. All right, I'm excited. I haven't had oxtail in a minute. Actually, these oxtail I had in the freezer, y'all. I don't buy oxtail like that. Like, oxtail are too high. So what I do is when I catch them on sale, you all, I grab them and just put them in the deep freezer. So that's what I do. So it's like, ain't nobody got time. I just made a post, y'all. I bought some. We went to the store, yesterday? Day before yesterday. Me and Honey went to the store, and them eggs were so high. He didn't know the eggs was that high. I knew they had went up. Them eggs was $7 for 12 eggs. Yeah, we watch football, Miss Lynn. So we'll be watching it. Hey, Deidre. Is it Deidre? Deidre? Hey, Carmen. It's good to see you. Hello, Katina from North Carolina. Thank you so much. Miss Tammy, thank you so much. All right. We got a little liquid in that bag. I need about a half cup water. About a half cup water. And then I'll show you how that he gonna pour this little water in there. Dante said that's what I do. I call it collecting. I know that's right, Dante. Anybody got time? Oh yeah, Dante. What kind of fish? He asked him again what kind of fish. You making with the spaghetti. All right, so you don't need much because this meat is gonna produce its own liquid. Thank you so much. So as y'all can see, you seen before. And then you'll be able to see the after in just a minute. What you eating, I bet? You got the side? Oh. All right. Oh, Honey made some more plantains this morning. He was heating up his plantains. Hey, Miss Sharon. Hey, Kiki. You said for eggs, 12. What? Angela said for 12 eggs in California, babe, it's $38.99. Those prices were high yesterday, y'all. I mean, they were high. Okay, he's going to move that rack down. Hey, Miss Jennifer, it's good to see you. Hey, Miss Joanne. Miss Joanne said it's $13 a dozen where she lives. $13 a dozen. He said them chickens must be laying the golden eggs. We're not rooting for anybody in particular for this particular game. We just gonna watch it and enjoy each other, child. Yeah, hey, Miss Queenie, it's good to see you. Hey, Ellen. So we just gonna be watching and just having a good time. Look, Selena said no eggs for me at all. So Honey is putting those in there, as you can see. They just went into the oven, so we're gonna set a timer and then we'll be back. Let me go ahead and set that timer now while I'm thinking about it, because y'all know I forget, y'all. I forget. I'm a note taker. Like, I have to write notes and everything because I forget stuff. So I got the timer set for 2 hours. So we'll see you out here shortly. 1:32 to 3. Oh, good. We'll be done before the game starts because we want to be relaxed when the game starts. We can sit down and watch the game and eat. Oh my God, Selena said $21 for a box of eggs. Who is that? Hey, is it Eileen? Hey, dear. Hey, Jay Shine. Is it Jay Shiny? She said, hey, y'all. Y'all are just a cute couple. Thank you so much. Miss Carolyn said 2 18-packs cost her $16. Ooh. 2 18-packs of eggs, $16. That's good, Miss Gail. She says it's $3.99 in Cincinnati for 18. That's good. Hey, Lisa. It's on Hello Lovebirds. Thank you so much. I know that's right, Lachey. Girl, you better get that wick. I don't blame you. Listen, I wish I can get some wick. Hey, Miss Carolyn said, hey, Aisha and Ricky. Miss Helen, we'll have them available again very, very soon. I'm down to the wire with mine, so I'm just using them sparingly. Hey, Miss Pamela. Miss Barbara said, I'm making your oven fried ribs. Oh, they're going to be so good. $31 in Sam's, Carol. Oh, my God. Hey, let me see. Hey, Miss Ebony, thank you so much. And Miss Katrina. All right, so if I missed you, y'all, I'm sorry. We'll be back, though, and then we will continue with dinner. Again, I'm just going to make the oxtail today, just keeping it simple. Put the oxtails in. I showed you all how I prepared them. We're going to come back and do that cabbage, and then we're going to do the rice and peas. And the rice and peas is so simple, y'all. Listen, some of y'all probably already do it, but I'll show you how I do mine. I hope you all are having a blessed Sunday. I mean, you're blessed if you're alive, but a good Sunday. I'll say a good Sunday because you're already blessed. I ain't got to say that. Miss Nicole said, and Miss Netta said, hello, good morning. Yes, Tori, thank you. Miss Carolyn said Connecticut eggs are $8. So we'll see you all. Hey, Miss Rose, in a couple of hours. Honey, you want to say bye? He over there eating them doggone. Hey, come on, so we can say. He eating them plantains.
You hear me? I was Eating leftovers from last night. A vegan meal, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the Super Bowl Sunday. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
All right. Love you guys. We'll see you shortly.